we are going to rank every single Mario game. The catch, I've only played like half of these. So we may be calling on some people for help, or we may just be winging it. I don't know. We'll try to put them in like a vague order. Maybe we put them in like the 3D games all go together. The 2D games all go together. I think I'll do something like that. Okay, I think we got an order here. Let's go. Starting with Mario Bros. 1. Mario Bros. 1, it's a good game. It's like 36 years old now, but I gotta say, it holds up. It is still a fun 2D platformer. It's obviously not the best in the world, but if we're taking into consideration the time in which it came out, what a game it was. If it was 1987 right now, this would be an S tier game. I'm gonna put it in A. It's a little hard, but honestly, that's not too bad. It's aged pretty well, but like you can't save. Every boss is exactly the same. It's a small game, but it's a very good one, and I feel comfortable putting it in A tier. Next up, we have Super Mario Bros. 2, also known as Super Mario Bros. USA. This isn't the real Mario Bros. 2. This is the third Mario Bros. Game. There was a Mario Bros. 2 in Japan, but it was too hard for us Americans. Instead, they came out with this, which was just a reskinned version of a different game. I don't like that it literally is just a different game, and they just put Mario, Toad, Peach, and Luigi on it. But for that, I'm going to put it in D, because it's not the worst ever, but it can really be better. Guys, I am so scared right now. It's so dark in here, and I'm too scared to get up and turn the light switch on. It's a good thing I bought the sponsor for today's video, the Govee Glide Wall Light, and downloaded the Govee Home app. Now, with these easy to install wall lights, I can finally stop being scared of the dark. The basic lights are cool enough, but the app also has multiple modes you can use. There's a scene mode, but the best one is music mode, where the lights will light up with any sound being played. You can use this to make your music listening experience become an insane visual experience. Or, alternatively, you can just yell at the light to make it light up. I really like the rainbow color effect, but honestly at this point I just want to be out of the dark. All of this is really easy to set up, and I honestly had a lot of fun just messing around with the app and seeing how crazy I can make the lights be. But anyways, now I can finally turn these lights on and stop being scared. Oh. Back to the video. Mario Bros. 3. It's a good game. One of the better, in fact. A lot of people would say S tier or A tier. I am not a big fan of the 2D games, so that does lower my opinion just a little bit. It's very similar to Mario Bros. 1 in a lot of ways. Great game, especially at the time. So you know what? I'm going to put it in A tier, right there with Mario Bros. 1. But Mario World, on the other hand, if I had to pick a favorite 2D game, Mario World looks amazing. It plays really well. It became what feels like the basis of 3D Mario in the future. It's a beautiful game. It looks great. It plays great. It introduced Yoshi. It is a monumental game in the Mario series, and that is why I'm putting it in S tier. However, the same cannot be said for our next option. Super Mario All-Stars. It's just these games, and sometimes this one, and Mario Bros. 2. It would have been cool if they kind of modernized the games in the Mario World style, but they didn't. They made like a new original style that honestly I'm not a big fan of. So yeah, I am going to put it in C. I mean, it's Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3. It can't be that bad. Right in the middle. Well, I guess it isn't right in the middle, but these two are kind of in the middle together. Anyways, New Super Mario Bros. I have a bit of nostalgia with this game. This was one of the first games I really got into. I played the hell out of New Super Mario Bros. In fact, I played it so much I lost the game multiple times and got it again every time. I have like 3 or 4 boxes of that in my closet. I feel like my nostalgia is blinding me a little bit, which I try to look past generally. I think it is really good, but it doesn't do much that the other games don't, which is why I'm putting it in A tier above Mario Bros. 3, if only because of nostalgia. Next up, we have New Super Mario Bros. 2, the one that's all about coins. I haven't seen much, but I mean, let's do something real quick. This is something we're not going to do often. New Super Mario Bros. 2 trailer. Coin, of course. God, these games look awful. And that's not their fault. That is the Nintendo DS's fault. But this is reminding me of something. Something I forgot about. God damn, is it satisfying to get all those coins. That just seems like the most satisfying game to play. And for that, I'm going to put it in B. It's like in Odyssey, one of my favorite things to do is when you ground pound on a question block that you can hit multiple times, and you just sit there and it's just like boom, 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 and the coins are coming out. It's so cool. And this is like that, but that's the entire game. But next up, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Another one I played a lot as a kid. And that would make me probably put it in A. However, there's something else. You may notice. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first Mario game ever, I believe, to have 4-player multiplayer in the story. If you put multiplayer in a game, that boosts it up for me automatically. God damn it, it's going in S tier. It automatically gives it so much credit just because you get to play with friends. Any game is a good game if it has multiplayer. Similarly, we have New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And if I put these side by side, this isn't going in S tier, by the way. An untrained eye would not be able to tell that these are different games. I wouldn't be surprised if this was DLC for this game. You know what I mean? The Wii U, kind of blue chunks. This game sold really well. It's selling really well on the Switch right now. And if New Super Mario Bros. Wii never existed, and this one did, it would probably get a better ranking. I'm going to have to put it in B. Above Mario Bros. 2. I don't know. You just look at it, and I don't feel interested in this game. Why would I play this one if I've already played this one? Why would I play this one if I've already played this one? You know? B is still a respectable letter. Next up, though, we have Mario Maker 2 and Mario Maker. Mario Maker 2 isn't on this list. It must be a kind of old list. We're going to group them together. Mario Maker 1, Mario Maker 2. Mario Maker was a genius idea that kind of did push maybe Nintendo into a corner. Mario Maker, it's like now you can make a 2D Mario, but we've already got everything we're ever going to need in this game. It's beautiful. There's so many options for what you can do. Making levels is insanely fun. Way more fun than I expected. Even if they're awful levels, it's still just so fun to mess around. So I will definitely put Mario Maker / Mario Maker 2 top of S tier. So far, it is the best game on this list. Not on the entire list, I can't say. If you've watched the channel for more than 3 days, you probably already know what, but... Next up, we have a couple games that I haven't played, and I feel like I can't give a proper judging on. So I'm actually going to see something real quick.
Hello?
Hey, Joe, what's up?
Oh, I'm in my car. What's up?
So I'm ranking some Mario games, and I was hoping to get your help and your input because I'm going to be honest, I've not played almost any of these. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to ask if you've played a couple games, and we'll see if you can rank them.
Alrighty.
So have you played Yoshi's Island?
Like for the Super Nintendo? Yeah, banger.
Okay.
Like solid A.
You want to give a reasoning for that? You got any?
I like it.
You like it?
There's a Yoshi submarine. Yoshi submarine goes crazy, actually.
Okay.
There's a Yoshi dump truck as well. Excavator Yoshi, Yoshi helicopter.
Well, this game is nothing like what I was imagining in my head.
Oh, no, it's like an acid trip. It's great.
Have you happened to play New Yoshi's Island on the 3DS?
Oh, yeah, I have. Not as good. Does not have Excavator Yoshi, does not have Airplane Yoshi. But I'm just going to throw that one in probably like B tier for bad.
B for bad?
Yeah.
You a Mario Land fan on the Game Boy?
Oh, dude, that game, it goes crazy. Solid C tier.
Oh, see?
Yeah, love that game. It's really bad, though. So that was the game that we would play, or I'd play, like, whenever we were driving across the state.
Right.
And so now whenever I see that game, I get car sick.
Oh, wow.
So C tier for me, yeah.
Have you played Mario Land 2, though?
Oh, Golden Coins? That one's actually insane. That one, don't get car sick looking at that one. It has, I don't know, that one's good.
Yeah, where would you place that?
Wario. I put that one in A tier, honestly.
It did introduce Wario. That is true. That does add a lot of points. Well, thank you, Joe. This was very helpful.
I'm glad. Any primes you got during this phone call, you can just forward them to me.
Thank you, Joe.
No problem.
Bye.
CJ. Bye.
Oh. I absolutely cut him off while he was saying bye to chat. But, that's okay. Let me do a quick check. 1, 2, 19. Okay, we have 20 games left, and I've played 6. I've played 6 out of the next 20 games. All right. Well, let's figure out who else we can call. Hello?
Yo.
Hey, SmallAnt. How's it going?
Hey, CJ. It's going good.
So we're ranking every Mario game. I had 23 games left to rank, or 24.
Yeah.
And I've played 6 of them. So I do need some help. If you could help me get some of those rankings in. Have you played any of the Paper Mario games?
The 1,000-Year Door.
Okay, where would you rank that?
S.
S tier?
100% S tier.
I think chat would probably agree with you, and the YouTube comments as well. Have you played any of the other Paper Marios?
Yes, all of them.
Okay, where would you rank the first on the N64?
S.
S?
Yes.
Any specific reason why?
It's a Mario game.
I got a feeling there's going to be a pattern coming up. I'll go ahead and put it in S. What about Super Paper Mario?
S tier, 100%.
All right.
There's Mario there.
Thanks for calling. I don't think we need help anymore.
Okay, but for real, 1,000-Year Door should be an S tier. I haven't played any of the other ones on your list.
Oh, you haven't played the other ones?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for your help for the one.
I played Luigi's Mansion and then the other base games.
Okay. Where would you put Luigi's Mansion?
B or A. Like maybe high B, low A.
I'll go ahead and give it a high B. All right. Well, thank you for your help.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, CJ.
An interesting call we just had. Let me see who's streaming right now so I know who not to call. Okay. Don't call Ludwig, I guess. Here, let's do this. You're on stream right now.
Okay.
So I'm doing a Mario game tier list. I was hoping to get your insight.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I'd be down to give some insight. Okay.
You let me know if you've played it, and then we'll get into it if you have. Paper Mario games? No?
Keep going.
Mario RPG?
Keep going.
Any of the Mario and Luigi games?
Yes.
You have.
Partners in Time.
Partners in Time, is that the only one you've played?
Yes.
All right. Give me your ranking. S through F.
For Partners in Time,
Mm-hmm.
let's see. If Odyssey is like an S, I would give Partners in Time an A, actually.
An A?
Yeah. Really good game.
Okay. Let's see. Have you played 3D Land?
No.
What about Luigi's Mansion 2?
No.
Okay, well, thanks for your time, Eric. I appreciate you getting on this call.
Yeah, I'm glad I could help you with one Mario
Hey,
game.
one is enough. I appreciate it. Oh, wait, actually, have you played Galaxy 2?
No.
That's fascinating, Point Crow. Thank you so much for your insights. Okay, bye. What, did something happen? He's just... I'm gonna... Oh, the call dropped! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Is there anyone known for liking Paper Mario? Doesn't Linkus play Paper Mario? Does he? Let's find out. Oh wait, I got an idea. I know someone who will answer.
CJ is trying to call you? Is he really? No, he's not. He's calling you on the phone. No, he's not. Maisie? Is CJ calling you?
Yeah, he wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Here you go.
I'll put it on speakerphone.
Okay.
What's up, CJ?
Hey Linkus.
Hey, man. What's up?
So I'm doing a tier list right now, and I need your
Okay.
help. Are you a Paper Mario fan?
Huge Paper Mario fan.
Okay, so we've already ranked 1,000-Year Door. It's an S tier. I'm sure you'll probably agree with that as a Paper Mario fan.
Yep.
Where would you place the original Paper Mario?
With or without bias?
I'm gonna say try to minimize the bias, but again, this is your personalized listing, so
I would say that it is slightly below 1,000-Year Door. I think it's as good gameplay-wise, and even the atmosphere is better than the 1,000-Year Door, but it has less content because it's an N64 game, so there's less stuff to do. Either below an S tier or high A tier, like A+.
okay. Since I've never played it, I'm gonna give it a high A tier for you.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Next up, actually, have you played Super Mario RPG?
Yes.
Okay. What are your opinions on that?
Mixed bag. If you don't have nostalgia and you go back to it now, it's missing a lot of the key features. I would put it on a C tier, but that would make Paper Mario RPG fans mad. But I would give it on a C tier.
Okay. What about for Super Paper Mario?
Super Paper Mario, I have very little memory of, but everyone says that it's very good. So if you don't fixate on the part that it's not an RPG, it probably deserves a B tier.
Okay. We've got 2 left here.
Mm-hmm.
Sticker Star.
Yeah,
One of the
put
best,
that on
of
F tier.
course.
Slap that in the F tier.
F tier? Okay. that makes sense. Lastly, we got Color Splash here.
I actually played through the entire game of Color Splash. The story is actually kind of fun. It has a lot of humor, and the graphics is good. But the gameplay gets very kind of stale after a while. I would probably put that on a C tier.
C tier. Well, thank you so much, Linkus. This was really helpful.
No worries.
Enjoy your Pokemon playthrough.
Thank you. Where are you putting Origami King, by the way?
It's not on this list, which is unfortunate.
Oh.
But I'll add it in my mind at the end. And what would your opinion be? This won't be exactly where it goes, maybe. What would your opinion be?
I would rank Origami King slightly above Super Paper Mario.
Good to know. Well, have a good day, Linkus. I'll talk to you later.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. That's good. We're making headway. And we've only got a few games left that I haven't played, actually. Who else could I call? Here, I have an idea. What would you rank this game on a tier list?
Oh, Bowser!
Should I do it? All right.
Is it like the CJ? Oh my god! Hi! Hello! Welcome!
Who's the CJ?
How are you?
Would love to help. He's so nice.
Personally, I'd say it's a. I thought you were playing the game.
Oh no, he was about to say it.
Opinion on it. Oh, I'd say it's C.
C? Oh, I already ranked that one. All right. No, I'm taking this guy's opinion over Tanner's.
The gameplay is kind of confusing at most times. Yeah, it's good from a storytelling perspective. There's just so many buttons to keep track of, and there's a lot of gimmicks in this game. Don't like it as well as, like, say, Bowser's Inside Story or, like, Superstar Saga.
This guy is so nice.
I played all the games, minus Paper Jam, because I'm not playing Paper Jam.
Could you rank
Paper Jam sucks.
all the Mario and Luigi games? This would be so helpful.
Superstar Saga, I would say is an A. Bowser's Inside Story, definitely S. It's the best game in the series.
Oh, that's what you guys said.
Dream Team, I'd also probably say C, because while it's
Damn.
not really all that bad, like
Everyone else is
it's,
saying
like,
S and A.
just Dreambird just doesn't shut up.
That's
and,
fair.
like, there are just so many tutorials.
Well, thank you so much. This was a huge help.
I'm so sorry.
What a nice guy. What a nice person. He just helped us so much. We're going to rate him later if he's still streaming. It looks like chat is saying Paper Jam is B's, C's. What do you guys think? Chat, give me some input. C, 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 C. All right, a lot of C. Oh, some B. All right, we're going to go with C on this one. Luigi's Mansion 2. Now, there are multiple ways I could decide this. I could call someone. I could play the game. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a coin flip. This coin flip is going to decide if it's S, A, or B, or C, D, or F. Heads, it's in the top half. Tails, it's in the bottom half. Tails, it's in the bottom half. Heads, it's in one of these two. Tails, it's in one of these two. All right, we know what's happening now. Heads, it's a D tier. Tails, it's F tier. All right, Luigi's Mansion 2 is right down there with Sticker Star. Hey, I didn't make the choice. The coin did. Okay. Now it's time to rank the games I've actually played plus these two. Super Mario 64, great speed game. At a top level, it's one of the coolest, one of the most optimized speed games of all time. However, casually, I wouldn't give this game the light of day, because there's just so many better things to play. However, imagine this. It's 1997. You're 8 years old. You wake up Christmas morning. You unwrap your present. It's a Nintendo 64 and Super Mario 64. When you pop that game in, it's not A. It's not S. It's a new tier above S. That game, when it came out, was the greatest game of all time. I think I can say that pretty comfortably. If I were ranking it by today's standards, I'd give it a B or a C. But it truly was the new direction that video games would go for the rest of time. And we still see it today. So for that reason, I am going to put it in S tier. I'm a speedrunner. I'm only where I am today because of speedrunning. And I have Mario 64 to thank for that. I would probably still be working at Subway if it weren't for Mario 64. So I gotta give respect to the grandfather of gaming and the grandfather of speedrunning. Put it in S tier, where it belongs. However, next up we have Sunshine, which, in my opinion, better than 64 in almost every way. It's not as cool as a speedrun maybe, but casually, I loved this game, which is why I'm putting it at the top of S tier. I think it's an amazing game. I think it could have been better, but I loved this game. I loved playing this game, and I played it 2 years ago. Everything about it, except for controlling Yoshi, is great. And Mario Galaxy, there's a bit of a trend with these 3D games, because Mario Galaxy, another great game. I wouldn't rank it above Mario Sunshine. I probably wouldn't rank it above a couple of these. I think it's an incredible casual game. It's beautiful, but it is one of the worst speed games I've ever played. Movement in it is very limited. The cutscenes make it just a chore to go through. It does belong in S tier, right above Mario 64. Actually, I'm going to put it above everything I haven't played. I think it's a good game. Okay, Abby texted me. She said, I haven't played any of them either, but 3D Land is mid. Wait, have you played 3D Land though? Yeah, you thought it was pretty mid? All right, Abby, where would you rank 3D Land? If I had to pick, having not played it but seen a good amount, I would put it in like B or C. Mid B or high C. Okay, I'll put it right there above New Yoshi's Island. Next up, the last game that I have not played, which is Super Mario Galaxy 2. A lot of people do say that it's better than Galaxy 1. That might be true. However, as you know, I take originality into account. And frankly, some of the game does feel similar to the first. It has some cool stuff from what I've seen. Throwback Galaxy, that's a cool idea. But there is a problem with originality. I'm going to put it in A. I'm going to put it right below Paper Mario 1. This is a controversial opinion. Some people might not agree. I've never played the game, so I don't think I even have the right to do this. But that's exactly why you're not allowed to judge my opinion. And I can't put something in S tier without having played it or been on the phone to someone who played it. And if you're getting mad about that, you should really rethink your priorities in life. Now, I played 3D World pretty recently, actually. There's a video on the channel if you want to check it out. It is an amazing game. So initially, you know, I might want to say S. It had some stickers or stamps and stars that were awful and just didn't make any sense. So that would make me want to put it maybe in A. But if you remember, when I talked about New Super Mario Bros. Wii, it has multiplayer. And specifically, if we're talking about the Switch version, it has online multiplayer. So I cannot comfortably let it stay anywhere below S. This game does belong in S tier, above Galaxy probably. I think it was really fun, even when I played by myself, because I played most of the game by myself. I had a great time. And last up, we have SMO. And again, if you've been watching the channel for more than 2 days, you know where this is going to go. It's pretty mid, honestly. I'm just kidding. SMO deserves its own damn tier. The greatest Mario game, if not, in my opinion, the greatest game of all time. It has the most content. It has the most unique gimmick, being captures. It is the most beautiful. It has amazing music. I think it is a perfect game. I think none of these are even close to it, discounting the mods and everything, because that adds multiplayer, which, damn, I'd make another tier if I was counting that, but I can't. As well as the fact that unlike any of the games on this list, only one of them has given me a career. Before ever, you know, making a living off of it, it was my favorite game of all time. And now it means a lot more to me because it is my job. It is what I get to do every day rather than making sandwiches at Subway or cleaning up dog poop at PetSmart. But yeah, I guess there's a couple missing from here. Origami King, what did he say? B or C? And then Bowser's Fury is another one that's not on here. I'd put it in B. It's short. It would have been A, but it's short. I mean, it's supposed to be short, but... And that's it. That's our tier list of all the Mario games. I've played 11 games on this list out of however many there are. A lot. Considering that my job is to play Mario, I've not played a lot of Marios. And we're going to fix that this year. All right? Gosh darn it if I don't say by the end of this year, we will have at least played half of these games. 28 games? Oh. So I would need to only play 3 more. We will have at least played 20 of them. Maybe not finished them, but played them. Thank you guys for watching. YouTube and Twitch, because I think I'm going to end it here because I really want to raid that guy, and I hope he's still streaming. Thank you to everyone who helped me with the list. This was fun to make. I just want to say, this isn't my opinion. This is official. This is the list. So if anyone ever asks you, what's the best Mario game? What's the worst Mario game? You know what to say. Bye, YouTube. Like and subscribe, please. Bye.